Hi, I'm Karen E. Griffin, Director of Community Engagement and Public Programs right here at the American Jazz Museum. Welcome to the Weekly Report. Please join us Saturday, September the 21st, here at the American Jazz Museum. It's Museum Day. Museums across the country are celebrating National Museum Day, organized by Smithsonian Magazine with free admission. Here at the American Jazz Museum, we'll be celebrating the Year of Music, featuring music-related content in art, history, culture, science, and education. The museum will be open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Activities include storytelling from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and at 2 p.m., Chasing Train, a film presentation about the life and work of John Coltrane. If you like listening to great jazz or play an instrument, please join us weekly in the Blue Room on Monday nights from 5 to 11 p.m. On Thursdays through Saturday evenings, please join us in the Blue Room, where local and international jazz musicians take the stage in the Blue Room. For more details, go to our website, americanjazzmuseum.org. If you have students that are interested in learning how to play jazz, please check out Jazz Academy. Here are students playing at City Hall. The Academy is held each Saturday through December 14th. The Jazz Academy offers ensemble instruction for middle and high school students and a special program for our young children. It's the region's premier youth jazz education program.
Okay, so the students that are performing are with Kansas City Jazz Academy, which is a youth jazz program which takes place at the American Jazz Museum on Saturdays. Number one, these students are compensated for playing, and so they get an opportunity to have a real gig experience where they have to find parking, and they have to come early and figure out everything they need to do to be ready to play. But this also gives them an opportunity for our city councilmen and other city employees to see what they're doing. And as an educator, it's important for me to help cultivate the next generation of great jazz musicians. And we want our Kansas City musicians to be on, the forefront of new jazz and the future of jazz.
Now that the new mayor and council have moved into City Hall, here's your chance to find out more about what's going on in your district. Stay up to date with them by signing up to receive newsletters and emails directly from your council members. Sign up at kcmo.gov/subscribe. You can also follow them on social media. Go to kcmo.gov/social. And don't forget, you can watch city council meetings and other meetings as they happen on the city's YouTube channel at youtube.com/kcmocco. Channel 2 is streamed live, and many other featured videos are available on demand. Thank you for watching the Weekly Report. I'm Karen E. Griffin. Please stay in tune for more great city videos.
The one bedrooms are, I would say, more traditional in size, so they're somewhere between 550 and 650 square feet. And then the two bedrooms are a little smaller than your traditional two bedroom, so they range anywhere from 850 to 1,000 square feet. And they're split up among the buildings, so each building has kind of an assortment of the different unit types. We have about 300 parking spaces on site, including a parking structure. And the parking structure is interesting because it actually has a car elevator in it, and it'll be manned by valet. So you'll actually, through an app, call your car up with the time that you need it. It'll get brought down by the valet, and it gets staged in a lot next to the garage. It's pretty cool. There's a few cities that if you've ever been to them, they just kind of have it, kind of a vibe, and they're true to their soul. And Kansas City has that also. When you come here, it's got soul, and the whole speakeasy kind of environment. It's not trying to be something that it's not. I think it'll have such a huge impact on the bottoms, because you're talking about 270 residents in a neighborhood that's never had that many people actually living down there. It's usually a long, drawn-out process with council, and it wasn't that at all. It was really simple and straightforward. Frankly, it was one of the smoothest processes we've ever been involved in.
We're out here at the elephant exhibit today, and it's a great day because it's time to take care of the elephants and elephant visitors and remodel our elephant exhibit that was opened in the early 90s. I think this will offer the opportunity for our visitors to come out and really take some long, leisurely looks at the elephants. We want to open up a viewing plaza, open up our area where we're doing our chats and elephant demonstrations, put up speakers, we'll mic up our keepers, and no matter where you're sitting or standing, you'll be able to see, which is one of our primary goals. Also in this area, putting in a food operation, outdoor grill, and totally changing out the restrooms, gender neutral. We'll include one mother's room. We'll have an adult changing table, trying to become as inclusive as we can be, so everybody in town, everybody in the region can come out and see all the animals, but especially the elephants.
Hi, I'm Scott Nettle with the Office of Culture and Creative Services. For over 2.5 decades, the Waldo Fall Festival has been bringing people in Kansas City together. Today we're in the parking lot of the CVS at 75th and Warnell, where the event will be held September 21st. We have with us Debbie Allman from the Waldo Area Business Association to talk to us about the event. Hi, Debbie.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Yeah, for the people who haven't been here before, been to the event before, what can they expect?
The Fall Festival is a free event, no admission. We have rides for the kids, face painting, food trucks, a big tent area with vendors who you can meet and greet with and learn more about the people of our area.
Nice,
Yeah.
Awesome. When and where did the event start?
So the event started here in Waldo 27 years ago, and it began as kind of a whole weekend event, but really that was too much to manage in such a busy area. So as the festival has grown, we've condensed it into a one just jam-packed day with live music, entertainment, and like I said, food and activities for everybody.
Awesome. How many people do you think will be attending the event this year?
So it's hard to say because people come and go, but we're guessing around 4,000.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And how many of those people do you expect to be outside of the Waldo area?
My guess is about 30 to 40%. That's
Okay.
kind of typically the demographic. Yeah.
How will this event impact local Waldo businesses?
Oh, it's amazing for the local Waldo businesses because it's exposure from that many people, and especially people outside of the Waldo area who don't know about them or what they do. Waldo's like this little gym in the middle of the city, and the opportunity to showcase it with so many people and activities is just great for the businesses, as well as the community partners like churches, not-for-profits. Anybody that's in our area has an opportunity to showcase what they do here.
Awesome. Are any of the food trucks or vendors local
Yes,
to Waldo?
some of them are. Yeah, Betty Ray's I know will be one of them, and so we try to get anybody and everybody that's in Waldo to participate in it as well. Most everything in the entertainment is local, and we're going to have a little something for everybody. We'll have some local schools that their band or their choir will sing and perform. We have some rock and roll bands, 3 bands playing, and we also have a tapathon that is celebrating, I believe it's 26th year. Betty Tillotson, who has owned a dance studio in Waldo for decades, gets together a whole group of dancers from throughout the area, and they learn a quick number and do a tapathon, and it's really fun. And it has people that are 2 and 3 years old up to 80, 90 years old. It's for
wow.
anybody and everybody. And so it's a tradition at the Fall Festival that we love.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Where can people find out more information about this event?
So they can find out more at Everything Waldo. That is our Facebook name. They can also find it on our website at www.waldokc.org. You can find a schedule of events, the names of the entertainment that'll be playing, as well as all of the different food vendors that will be here, and anybody sponsoring the event as well. All their information will be on our website.
Great. Thank you, Debbie, for
You're
joining
welcome.
us today.
Thank you.
The Neighborhood Tourist Development Fund supports local nonprofits that bring cultural, social, educational, and recreational activities to our area. To learn about additional upcoming events, visit kcmo.gov/ntdf.
The Greater KC Crime Stoppers Tips Hotline has increased the reward for information about homicides from $10,000 to $25,000. The Kansas City Police Department hopes an increase in the Crime Stoppers reward money will lead to more solved homicides. Detective Kevin Boehm of KCPD's Media Unit.
In Kansas City, a particularly violent last couple of years, and we felt, and we meaning the police department, the Crime Commission, our program itself, Crime Stoppers, the City of Kansas City, Missouri, and other partners like the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office, some of our federal partners, etc. We thought that a potential raise in the specific area of homicide, a rise in that particular reward amount, would encourage people to contact us. So we have gone from the $2,000, which we offered back pre-November of 2017. In November 2017, we increased it to $5,000 for Kansas City, Missouri homicides. We let that run for a period of about 7 months. During that time, we did see an increase in our homicide tips. We did clear 2 cases at the $5,000 level, which was pretty good. Then in May of 2018, we increased the reward to $10,000 for homicides in Kansas City, Missouri. During that period of time, we saw 4 cases that were cleared at that level. And then again, just here in June 21st of 2019, we raised the fund to $25,000. And again, it's exclusive to Kansas City, Missouri homicide cases.
In 2019, the Crime Stoppers Hotline has led to 74 arrests, 100 crimes solved, and 8 homicides cleared. All of them were from anonymous tips, and Boehm says that's a crucial part of the process.
And we just want everybody to understand that they truly are anonymous. We don't know who you are. We don't have any information on you. We don't record calls. There's no messages. There's no caller ID. And the information that's put in the tip is simply what information you know.
The KC Crime Stoppers 816-474-TIPS hotline does not record calls or have caller ID, but new technology means there are other ways you can report information about a crime.
When you call our Crime Stopper program, it is always a live person 24/7. So you can leave the information that way. But you can also go online to our website, which is www.kccrimestoppers.com. You can leave your tip there anonymously. The nice thing about that is if you're leaving it online, you can actually upload photos, documents, or pictures, which are extremely helpful to detectives in those cases. And then the third and the newest technological advance that we've introduced is a free downloadable mobile app that you can put on your phone. You can load it through Google Play or through the Apple Store. It's absolutely free. It's called P3 Tips. Download it to your phone. That way you always have that with you. You can simply go on there. You set your location, which would be Kansas City, Missouri. You select Greater Kansas City Crime Stoppers. And then anytime you have information on a felony crime, you can submit it right there from your phone, and we get it 24/7 in real time. And with the app, you can also upload video, pictures, and documents. So it's a huge help to detectives.
And Crime Stoppers has paid more than $1.4 million for tips. If you have information, it's important that you report directly to 816-474-TIPS to receive the reward money. I'm Sergeant Luther DeYoung. Have a safe week.
City Market is throwing a big 816 day party all day long. Our shops and restaurants are offering really great, 816 themed specials and that sort of thing. And then we also have vendors all day long in both of our sheds, lots of local artists and other exhibitors. And then the big finale is this evening from 6 to 10 o'clock. We have entertainment starting hourly. And at 8:16 p.m., Kemet the Phantom, a local musician and artist, is putting on a really great electric park experience. Free, all ages, really wonderful show that coincides with his latest album drop, which happens to be KC inspired. So it's just 816 all over the place.
Bye.